Launches bring the entire organization together to rally around the company's most important initiatives. And the enablement, marketing, and sales leadership teams all need to make sure reps can be successful when they get out into the field and start engaging buyers. I absolutely live for these. With B2B buyers spending less time with sales reps than ever, only about 5% of their purchasing journey per vendor, reps really need to be adding personalized value with every single interaction, plus enabling buyers with key resources to champion their cause even when they're not there. Highspot is here to help with that. Today, I'm going to show you how the new enhanced pitch experience with our AI-driven engagement genomics technology is going to help reps create a personalized experience for every buyer, and how it's going to help folks like me on the product marketing team, plus Kelly in enablement, get insight into what's working and what's not in real-world buyer interactions so the organization can adapt the launch strategy before ever missing a revenue target. But it wouldn't be a product launch if we didn't kick things off with a sales play. As Steve mentioned earlier, plays show reps what good looks like, and this launch play gives every customer-facing role in the organization the guidance on what they need to know, say, show, and do to make the new Cloud PBX product successful. What I'll focus on today is what happens when reps start engaging with buyers and pitching out content, or as I like to think of it, what happens when your buyers stop being polite and start getting real. So I'm going to show you a little bit of what that looks like. You won't see any major changes to the pitch creation flow. I'm using the same great pitch style capability to create a custom microportal for buyers in order to showcase content. But you'll notice I'm not going to fill in the relate field when I send the pitch. I know some of you in the audience have reps who are model citizens, and they fill in the relate field for every single pitch. For most of you, though, your reps are moving fast and furious, and they're not going to pause to fill that in. But that's okay. They have a lot on their plates. We've heard in the past that it's frustrating not to have visibility into how your content and sales plays are actually performing in the real world. Without that connection relating buyer outreach to CRM opportunities, you can't track influenced revenue or understand how plays and pitches truly impact buyers. That's why we've introduced game-changing, AI-driven engagement genomics to automatically relate your reps' pitches to Salesforce records without them needing to fill in that relate field manually. This is going to save reps time, and then they can use that time to further personalize their outreach, maybe even create a custom intro video like this one, which I built directly from Highspot with new native video recording. What might be even more exciting than saving reps time on each pitch they send, though, is the visibility this is going to give your organization into how content is performing when it's been sent out. Let's move over to the pitches page in the new engagement section, and I'll show you how that comes to life. What you'll see here is a significant improvement over our existing pitches UI. This view is more customizable and includes key details from CRM, such as the name and size of the opportunities that are tied to each of those pitches. That's going to make it easier for reps to navigate to exactly what they're looking for and give sales managers a chance to view pitches and engagement across their team. Again, that opportunity data is coming in because Engagement Genomics did the work to use signals from the pitch and my CRM system to connect the dots. Because we're not just relying on the email address of the pitch recipient or even their email domain, this broader set of signals is going to give us the most comprehensive set of connections to CRM data of any enablement platform. And as you'll see in a moment, the most comprehensive picture of influenced revenue you can get. It's something only Highspot can deliver. This works for all email pitches from Highspot, as well as pitches tracked through the Gmail and Outlook plugins and Outreach and SalesLoft integrations. In addition to the new pitches page, we're adding the pitch scorecard to provide even better visibility into pitch performance and buyer engagement. Here, reps are getting quick and easy view of overall engagement, and your reps can pivot the deeper engagement data shared to see where buyers spent the most time engaging. For longer assets, clicking to sort by views or time spent per page is going to give reps insight into which components of the pitch were most interesting to the buyer in order to customize their approach. And again, that rich Salesforce data is coming in here as well. Coming back to our launch sales play, you may have heard me talk in the past about play scorecards and how they offer insight into the performance of strategic initiatives like a product launch. Whether reps understand the strategy, how they're executing the strategy, if that strategy is proving engaging to buyers, and finally, if that strategy is driving measurable business results. The data in our Play Scorecards Business Outcome tab is getting even better, using the same influenced revenue and opportunity data you see across all of Highspot's reports and scorecards. Influenced opportunities and revenue will soon be connected to CRM data with Engagement Genomics. You'll even see it show up in some new analytics reports we'll be adding over the next several months. Those will include something many of you have been asking for: the ability to analyze content performance by the exact stage it was pitched at during the buying cycle. This means you'll be able to understand in which context your content is most effective. Many of these enhancements to the pitch experience, Engagement Genomics, and the pitch scorecard are already in beta and will soon become available to all Highspot customers. They'll give your reps the ability to create impactful, personalized experiences for the buyers and adapt their selling approach. These will also give your marketing, enablement, and sales leaders insight into what's working and what's not in order to adjust your go-to-market approaches, like our product launch strategy. Reach out to your account team today to discuss how you can get started using Engagement Genomics and the new engagement section.